Welcome to today episode of Shut Up and Talk. So I decided I'm not gonna edit no more videos. You know what? YouTube ain't no one's really tipping me anything. So the hell with it. I'm just thinking add no music. My stuff keeps having copyright issues over songs. I'm tired of doing editing. I just ain't getting paid right. So you know what? Screw it. You're here because you're trying to figure out how I got the serpentine on my Ford Fusion 3.5 Sport. Now they put this engine in all sorts of cars. All right, I'm gonna show you the easiest way to do this. I don't claim to be no mechanic. I'm a Harbor Freight idiot. All right, just one of these idiots with all these damn tools in my garage. If I can do it, you can do it. It ain't that hard. All right, all you gotta do, all you gotta do. There's different steps. You see a shroud right here? It's gone. All right, it's laying over there by that toolbox. You see it? You see how it's shaped now? It's backwards. The side my foot is touching, that's the inside. All right, see that piece right there? That comes off second. So first you got to get this big guy over here. Little pop rivets and stuff. Whoops, stepped on my piece of shit tools. Oh well. But they look like that. There's a couple screws in the bottom. That's how you do it. You got to remove it like that, because otherwise you just might as well forget about getting up in there. All right, that's like one of the first things. Wheel comes off, obviously. Okay, it's the way to do it. So there's two pieces of plastic. All right, so you notice there's a jack there, a jack over there. You'll notice there's a jack there. The jack is there because, well, I had this engine out because I had to do a internal water pump on it earlier this year, and I did a delete on the AC compressor. Now I realize I just said a whole bunch of different topics, but there's not an AC delete belt that exists, so I had to create one. I had put the wrong one. I put the wrong belt. Ran for about 20,000 miles. This is the wrong one I'm holding in my hand. That's the new one. The new one is almost an inch longer. It's like 5/8 of an inch longer, something like that. And that's the new one. You notice I'm probably talking slow. I'm just done video editing. I'm just not getting paid right for it, so screw the system. I'm just gonna tell how it is, man. All right. So there's a black plate that sits. I know it looks like a whole bunch is going on right there, and there is. Don't even mess with it. I've already been in all that. Don't even mess with all that. This little black plate hides right there. I don't know what the purpose of this is. There's a ground wire that was on it. You don't need to put that ground wire back on that. All you're gonna do is put that ground wire right there. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, problem solved. I don't know the point of that black bracket. Weighs about a pound. Make my car faster by not putting it back on. Yeah, right. Okay. So you take that bracket off, and then there's these four big ass nuts. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. Now, you put that jack under the engine like I just showed you, and then you loosen these, and it drops the engine about 1 inch. Okay. Now there's also, where the hell did that pin go? I don't know what I did with that pin, but there's a pin. There's a pin that goes into. You can see this. There's too much tension on this tensioner. About 20,000 miles on it, and it finally snapped. I knew that, but I was experimenting. You know, I'm a YouTube freaking pioneer. It doesn't do video editing anymore. Okay, let me get on my camera for you. Okay, there it is. So I wanted to leave this cheater bar on. I used the jack handle of the thing that doesn't match. Nothing like Chinese crap holding up my car. But you can see how I used the breaker bar. There was a pin that they make that you could put in. Oh, here's the pin. And now the way how you do it, modern wise, is you stick a breaker bar up in there or whatever, you know, like that. I'm trying to show you so you can see it. And you push it. Now most people know that work on cars. Like, yeah, you already know that. Well, there was this pin that came in the kit. Great, awesome. So you're supposed to pull it back and then put the pin in, but unfortunately the pin is so long that it will not clear the distance between the frame of the vehicle and where it mounts. And even if it did, even if I was able to get that in there before I mounted it, it still won't pull out. Okay, it's a great idea, maybe on some cars, but not this one. This is a Sport, 2011 Sport. All right, you see how I did that? Now this new belt, like I said, is a little bit longer. This is an AC bleed. Now when you pull yours off, you're gonna have a big ass compressor sitting right there. Now you might want to keep it, you might not. It was too expensive and I needed a new compressor and I didn't have $500. So I just deleted everything. Screw it. All right, so you can see how the old one's sitting. There's the bolt hole right there. And then there's the little, fucking flash. Sorry about my language. You can see there's the little pigtail for it, but I'm gonna skip on that and stop talking about it. So, yeah, my car does not have air conditioning anymore, but you know what? It almost has 200,000 miles on it. You know, I'm a young person. I don't need air conditioning. But that's how you do it. You put the jack stand underneath of it like that, and you let it out about 1 inch. And when you do that, you'll have all the room in the world to get your hand up in there, all right? I'm an average-sized person with average-sized hands. If you have big hands, this ain't a job for you. I'm going to tell you like it is, all right? So, I got it in there, and I'm a joker mechanic, all right? You know, jack of trade, I'm a joker is what I am. And I put it got stuck on the alternator up there, because like I said, it's a little bit longer, but not by much. Probably should have got the next size up, but it'll be fine for another 25,000 miles. All right, so then I put a nut on here and I turned over my engine, and then it got over that lip. And you see how it's loose right now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. Try to hold still so you can see it. There it went, it just set. Okay, tension's on, she's in. Project's done, now I gotta put it back together. Okay, so now I gotta lift this back up, okay? And then I have to put my, up on top, I have to reset that upper great big old 4 bolts that you saw earlier in the video. I hope this video helped you. If it did or didn't, I don't care, whatever. But trying to keep my monetization going, which isn't much. So screw video editing. Thank you, YouTube. Maybe one day if I get an anonymous donation, I might think about getting back into it. Not worth my time. I enjoy teaching. Have a great day.